Yo! What is good, Sixer Nation? We back after the Sixers finally pick up a win. We thought it may never happen again. But Jared McCain, at 20 years old, has helped revive this team, along with Tyrese Maxey, who's getting healthier by the game. No Joel Embiid, no PG, but no problem, as the Sixers are back up against the LA Clippers for the second matchup of the season. Clippers are on fire. Can the Sixers put it out and find a way to win yet another basketball game here at the Wells Fargo Center on a Sunday evening, where you finally gave the fan base a sliver of hope? Gotta keep it up. There's a lot at stake, man. Can't keep losing basketball games. Gotta build on last time out. Keep the momentum going. And we'll see if they can come through and show that last game in the second half wasn't just a fluke. We got you covered all night long, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We got Sixers basketball. Later tonight, we have Eagles football. I'll be live over on the other channel, A to Z Philly. We're going to have a big, long night. Action-packed. As always, good stuff, man. Philly sports. You got to love it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in officially to Philly Take with RB. We have the 10-7 Los Angeles Clippers, winners of 4 straight, coming into Philly to face off against the 3-12 Philadelphia 76ers. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are tuning in from, and officially welcome into Philly Take with RB, the Sixers Game Day live show presented by our great friends at Kook Burger and Bar. As always, we're powered by BetUS. This is the #1 Sixers Game Day live show, where we give you the pregame coverage, the live game coverage, and the postgame coverage, including our staple play-by-play and reactions, our analysis. We chop it up with the chat, and we take your phone calls after every single game. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. You already know, man. First act of business, go down below, exit out of the chat, hit the like button, give us 1,000 likes on the stream, hit the red subscribe button, help us get to 41,000 subscribers, and if you want to become an official part of the Philly Take family, go ahead and hit that join button, or click the link pinned in the chat, become a Philly Take member, get the exclusive emojis, get the badges, and get all the exclusive perks and more, with more on the way. Lastly, be sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok at Philly Take with RB. Be sure to follow me on Twitter as well at RB Philly Take to connect with me everywhere behind the scenes. Shout out to all the members in the chat. Let's see those emojis so we can shout you out. And with that being said, it is officially time to kick things off here on the show. Excuse me. Sixers pregame live, baby. Let's go. How are we feeling tonight, man? Are we back? Are we back? How do we feel, Sixer Nation? Are the Sixers officially back? I don't think I'm ready to go that far after one game, but I will say it was a fun fourth quarter. I think Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey are an absolute stud duo. And I think that with the Sixers seeing the formula of how those two play together, I think it's not as dark as we may believe here in Philadelphia with the 76ers. So, I put out a lot of content between the end of last game and now. And I said, we need to build around Maxey and McCain. A lot of people are not understanding the context fully of what I'm saying. And what I mean is that seeing how we played last game, seeing how we played against the Cavaliers, it is very clear that the Sixers need to play faster. They need to play quicker, freer. They need to play just, without slowing the ball down every time up the floor. So whether that's Joel Embiid or Paul George in the equation or not, and again, they're not even on the floor tonight, whether they're in that equation or not, I think the Sixers need to start playing faster. So we'll talk about that more as the night goes on. Shout out to Robert O'Neill for becoming a channel member. Drop those MVPs in the chat for Robert. Welcome to the nation. Let's give him a warm welcome, man. Let's give him a warm welcome. We're hitting the bell already. We're hitting the bell already, man. Listen, here's the things we need to know about this game, okay? I'm not going to go through a full preview. I mean, we already played the Clippers, a week and a half ago? So the Clippers right now are on a very good run. They have won 4 in a row. James Harden's looking pretty good for a 35-year-old. Norman Powell. Clippers aren't really missing Paul George too much right now. They're 10-7 on the season. They're playing some good basketball. Are they beatable? Absolutely. However, once again, another team that plays into the Sixers' weaknesses with Ivica Zubac, who is averaging 12.5 rebounds this season. He's a pure rim protector. He's a glass cleaner. And Yabusele's getting the start tonight for Philly. No Joel Embiid again. We got the news last game that he'll be reevaluated tomorrow. So no Joel Embiid. He's got knee swelling going on. No Paul George. Sixers are going to have to find a way again to out-hustle this team. Now, I do feel a bit more confident, actually, because I think the Sixers are going to play faster tonight. I think the Sixers are going to play faster. Like I said just a minute ago, they need to play up-tempo. And I think with Maxey and McCain, those two can give you a shot to win this basketball game. However, they cannot get housed on the glass. You can't let Zubac grab 15 rebounds tonight. You can't let these guys go in there and just bully you. So I'll be interested to see how that plays out. Clippers, pretty good team, shooting from long range. I mean, they got a couple guys who can really knock down if you don't make the right rotations. If you don't, I don't want to sound rude, but if you don't look like you know what you're doing, like the Sixers have a lot of these games on defense, you're going to give up a lot of shots, even to the Nicholas Batums of the world, even to the Derrick Jones Jr.'s of the world. Norman Powell, we know, can knock down. I don't think the Clippers are some over-the-top team, but they've been playing a lot better defensively over the last handful of games. So it's going to be a real test for Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey. But Caleb Martin's starting to play a little bit better. Kelly Oubre, don't know, haven't really seen it yet. I think Yabusele's playing pretty well. They should try to, draw Zubac out of the paint tonight a bit. And overall, they're just going to need some quality minutes. I hope we don't get to see Eric Gordon for 20 minutes again tonight. I hope we see some of the more younger, fresh legs again, but who knows what Nick Nurse is going to do. I'll stick with the take that it's going to be hard to win any game without your top guys, right? Without Joel, without PG. I'm excited to see what Jared McCain can do. He's been absolutely fantastic. I mean, the guy has in 7 straight games, 20 or more points. In 8 straight games, he has 3 or more three-pointers. He set Allen Iverson's Sixers record for the first 15 games of your Sixers career with most threes as a rookie. This guy looks absolutely relentless, fearless, and he looks like a damn superstar already. Now, I'm starting to get the wave coming in saying, oh, now you're overreacting to Jared McCain. Now you're overreacting to this. Again, I'm not saying Jared McCain's going to be an MVP in the next year or two. All I'm saying is it's nice to have a Sixers young player who's not afraid to let it fly, who's confident in his shot. Just a guy who's able to go out there and get buckets. So that's where I'm at, man. By the way, is the stream lagging, guys? Let me know in the chat. Drop a 1 if you guys can see and hear me very clearly. Let me know if it's like lagging. Been trying a couple different things here to try to get this scoreboard correct. But let me know. Hopefully it's not lagging. But we're working on it, man. Anyway, last thing I'll say is Eminem, the new backcourt, McCain and Maxey should be able to go out here and dominate tonight. And yeah, I hope they can keep it up. I'm not going to get my hopes up for any game. They finally got a W last game, which I'm excited about. But I'm not going to get overly confident yet. And we will see how it plays out. Asia Roberson, member for 47 months. Thank you for being a member. Says, RB, did you see the wacky Washington game? Yeah, I saw that. It was crazy. I saw that. It was crazy. Been a wild day in the NFL. Eagles are on tonight, so I'm excited for that. We got Sixers. We got Eagles. It's going to be an interesting night, man. It's going to be an interesting night. All right, man. Let's go ahead and talk about our Who's Cooking segment. Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to drop it in the chat right now. I need y'all to drop it in the chat right now. Who will score the most points in tonight's basketball game? Either team, drop a prediction. Who do you think is going to be cooking tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, who's cooking? Presented by Kook Burger and Bar. Shout out to our great partner over at Kook Burger and Bar. They are Philly's best kept secret. They will serve you up a nice juicy burger and a tasty Shoobie Shake. Go ahead and check them out. They got a ton of game day specials with burgers, loaded fries, tasty apps, and cold drinks all game long. Like I said, they'll make you the signature Shoobie Shake, which has been out there dominating, winning a lot of the hype on social media. Go hang out at the Kook Beach, man. Go experience the vibes of the city right off of 21st and Market Street in Center City, Philly. Check them out. Follow them on Instagram at Kook Burger Bar, open 7 days a week. Kook Burger and Bar, where they are serious about fun food. So I got it right a couple games ago. I picked Joel Embiid, and I did pick Jared McCain in the last game, even though Jared didn't lead the total game in points because Cam Johnson turned into Steph Curry real quick. But Jared McCain did lead the Sixers, so we're making some progress here. We're building some momentum. So I'm going to pick Jared McCain again, ladies and gentlemen. I think Jared McCain is just figuring out how to maneuver through these defenses. I think he's confident. I think he wants the ball. And I think he's going to take a lot of shots again tonight, especially without Embiid and Paul George. I love the way they play with this backcourt. I love how they play up tempo. I love how Maxey plays off of McCain and McCain plays off Maxey. So I'm going to take Jared McCain to drop 29 points tonight. I think he has another big game. I think it's going to be more low scoring than we believe. But I'm expecting another big performance out of Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain. So I think he's going to lead tonight's game. Who do you guys think? We got Mad Max in the chat. Maxey. Let's see. Derek Jones Jr. Interesting. Maxey with a 41. Maxey 45. Maxey for 40. Combined for 66. Maxey for a 50 piece. So everybody's saying Tyrese Maxey. Okay. I like that pick. Wade says James Harden will lead LA with 25. Maxey 35. McCain with 40. Who else we got, man? Harden for 40 tonight. Maxey. So a lot of people are saying Maxey. All right. I like it. I'm going Jared McCain. I just think he's on an unreal stretch right now. But once again, shout out to Kook Burger and Bar. And with that being said, it's time to drop our final score predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, who is going to win this game? Drop your score prediction right now in the chat. I will read out a couple of them. Once again, if you guys want to become channel members, click that link pinned in the chat. I know a lot of the gifted memberships from before expired. So if you enjoyed the perks of being a member and having your comments highlighted and read and having those emojis, right? We're going to need those emojis strong in the chat. If you enjoyed all that, consider becoming a channel member by hitting that link in the chat. What will the final score be tonight, man? I am going to use reverse psychology again. Last game I was completely negative. Picked against the Sixers, and they finally won a game. So I'm picking the Clippers to win this game. They've won 4 in a row. I think James Harden's been playing pretty well. I think the team's been locked in defensively. I think the Sixers will put up a good fight, but I think it's going to be more of a low-scoring bout. And I think this game ends by a final score of 104 to 101. I'm going to say 104-101 Clippers. And I'm going to continue to pick against the Sixers, so hopefully they prove me wrong again. Because as you know, they do everything opposite of what I say. So that's what I got. Drop your final score prediction in the chat. Do me a favor, get this to 100 likes. We got 200 in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Sean Bolger with a $5 super chat. Sean, thank you so much. He says, I feel like McCain is on a lot of team scouting reports now, so I would like to see how they defend McCain from now on. That is very true that, they're going to start preparing for him more. But fact of the matter is, I feel like they already have been doing that a little bit. And the thing about McCain is he just makes the right play every single time. I know he's not going to score 30 a game, but, Jared McCain, like, the things he's doing right now are just not typical for not even just a Sixers rookie, but any rookie in general. His shot is just, he's an absolute sniper. To put it quite simple. He's got the no-dip shot. Shout out to Nicholas Batum. He can shoot off the dribble. He hits that mid-range shot. He's just smart. He's got a soft touch. He can move off ball. He just does a lot of things well. So I do agree with you, Sean, but it'll be interesting to see how they game plan for him. And if they double him, then he's got to make the right read, which he usually does. He usually makes the right play. So let's see. We got 98-95 Sixers, 118-112 Sixers, 100-3 Sixers, says NZ. Cable says 108-104 Sixers. Cool J says the M&M Show, 115-95. Show Kia channel member says 110-108 Sixers. Lawrence Green, 110-100 Sixers. Newest member Robert O'Neill says 117-112 Sixers. Evan says 94-87. Shaheem says 115-112 Sixers. What else we got? 111-104 says Jason. What's up, Jason? Shout out to all the members. Thank you guys so much. Crowley channel member says Embiid might be cooked. It took Daryl long to find McCain. I mean, you got to give Daryl credit, though, for finding Jared McCain. Class is 111-106 Sixers. Robert says 112-98 Sixers. Rachel, what's going on? Min, what's good? I love how everybody's back on the Sixers train, man. It's good to see after one win, and that shows how passionate this fan base is, man. Everybody was picking against the Sixers. Now everybody's back on the Sixers train. Like I said, I'm going reverse psychology. I'm taking the Clippers to win this game. Sixers prove me wrong again. And you know what, man? I'm not dropping the beat. We're going to do exactly what we did last game, and hopefully they find a way to get a win. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 240 in the chat. Get us to 100 likes so we can hit this horn. Wake up the neighbors. It's going to be a great night, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a fantastic night. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We will have our Sixers trivia coming up at the end of the first quarter. Trying to remember who won last time. Let me get this guy's name. I wrote it down somewhere. What was this guy's name who won last time? Yo, can we get this up to 100 likes, man? I need all y'all to help, man. This is how we push the show out to new viewers, especially if the Sixers keep going downhill. We got to get more viewers in here, man. The diehards. Hold on. Where did I write this guy's name down? The heck is this guy's name? Oh yeah, that's his name. Randy Balin. Randy Balin, if you are in the chat, speak up, man. Trying to extend it to a 2 streak on trivia tonight. First person this season to get it to a 5 streak will get a prize. Also, guys, I just want to throw this link in the chat as well. If you guys are Eagle fans or football fans, go ahead and come over. Check me out later tonight on my Eagles channel. I'll drop this link in here. Let's go, man. Who else do we have in the chat? Let's shout some people out. Members, let's see those emojis. Shoki, what's up, bro? A lot of the members expired, man.
Yes, sir.
A lot of the memberships expired. Hopefully, we'll see who becomes a member tonight. Vincent Saravo, $10 super chat, my man. Hold on, let me hit the air horn for you one time. I gotta wake up too, man. I gotta wake up too. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Are we back, ladies and gentlemen? Vincent Saravo, $10 super chat. Says McCain shooting 42% from three. Respect. Yeah, and over the last 7, I think he's shooting like 46%, 47. He's been fantastic. Like I said, 7 straight games of 20 or more points. That's just not normal for a rookie. We knew that this was a weak draft class. I said for months on this channel, on Twitter, I said that my top 2 were Jared McCain and Dalton Knecht. Like I said, those 2 were going to be the best in this draft, and so far it's looking like I was spot on with those 2 because Dalton Knecht and Jared McCain have been killing it. But right now, Jared McCain is definitely in the lead for the Rookie of the Year. And I'll tell you what, if he keeps playing like this and he keeps getting this opportunity and capitalizing, he might go to the damn All-Star game. That's how good he's playing right now. But let's not overreact. Take it one at a time. Let's go, man. How many likes we got now? 92. Come on, we got 240 in the chat. X out the chat. Go down below. Hit the thumbs up so we can ring the horn, man. Let's ring the horn. How are we feeling about this game, man? Do we think the Sixers can win? Do we think the Sixers can win this game? Joshua says Gershon for 18. The dude in the chat. What's up? Rachel, what's up? Says, feels good to be excited to watch a game. I will say, I'm not getting my hopes up, but I am very excited to watch Jared McCain play basketball. Very excited to watch Jared McCain play basketball. So we'll have the starting lineups here in just a second and we'll get going. Let's get it rocking. Hopefully the stream's working. Is the stream lagging at all, guys, or no? I've been trying to figure out this scoreboard issue. So I'm trying a couple different things. So if it lags a little bit, if it delays a bit, just bear with me, all right? We're trying to figure some things out. So hopefully it's okay. All right, man. Sixers, get ready to break our hearts again, man. Shout some people out, man. Lawrence Green, what's up? Rob O'Neill, thank you guys so much, all the channel members. Like I said, I'm going to shout all the members out. I want to see those emojis heavy in the chat. Can we get some McCain emojis in the chat? Can we get some McCain emojis in the chat? Rachel Tice says, that's what I mean. I don't have winning expectations yet. I agree, Rachel. I don't want to go overboard. We squeaked by the Brooklyn Nets and Ben Simmons, who's the worst player in the NBA. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Alchemist, what's going on, man? Who else we got? Sixers Sam, what's good? Says we got 100 likes. We got 100 likes. Drop the yes sirs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it, man. I'm ready for some hoops. Get this up to 200 likes now, man. Hit that thumbs up. This is the Sixers Game Day live show. We're live every Sixers game of the season. Pre-game, live game, post-game coverage. Just as a heads up, don't know how long our post-game will go tonight. I do have an obligation to cover the Philadelphia Eagles on my other channel. So we'll see how that goes and how long this game goes. But, yeah, man. I hate how these games are right back to back. Like, come on, man. But anyway, I'm gonna take it easy tonight. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to go overboard. Hopefully it's not a cardiac game down to the last second again, which makes me lose my mind. Hopefully the Sixers can get a W. I'll shout some of our great members out. Busy B, what's going on? Rachel Tice, Sixers, Sam in the house. Pete, what's up, bro? Who else we got? Marsha McCollum, what's up? What's up? Thank you guys for being here. I'm so excited for Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey, the M&M. Once again, I want to repeat what I was saying before about me saying to build around Maxey and McCain. I'm not saying that they have to get rid of Joel Embiid right now or Paul George. What I'm saying is they need to start playing through their guards. It's a convo we talked about before, and I just think like the up-tempo pace of play is how the game is trending and how it's played now. And I just think it's such an efficient offense with McCain and Maxey just going downhill, downhill, downhill. Let's go, man. Imagine being a Clippers fan, seeing McCain post a TikTok and drop 30 on your head. You know what's crazy, Bo? And I've been waiting to say this too. Like, I think the TikTok stuff actually does help Jared McCain out. Like, everybody clowns him for it, but I think it actually helps him because he's so fearless, man. Like, he goes out there and he doesn't give a crap what people think about him. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to drop 30. I'm going to paint my nails and do a TikTok, and you're not going to faze me. I just think the dude's mentally tough, man. He's mentally tough. Like that clip last game where he comes out at the end and he's like, I'm the freaking rookie of the year. Like, don't get it twisted, man. Jared is a hooper. He is a hooper. Jesse says, how did you get all those McCain emojis? Guys, you got to become a channel member. Become a member. The link is pinned in the chat, man. Get those emojis. Get those emojis. Let's see. Terrence from Puerto Rico in the chat. What's up, man? TikTok does not help him play basketball. There we go, man. Once again, we got people that can't listen, man. We got people that don't listen. So I didn't say that TikTok helps him play basketball. What I'm saying is it helps his mental toughness by not giving a crap what people say. That's what I'm saying, man. All right, man. So we are off. The Sixers are rocking their new Spectrum jerseys. They have the white ones. A couple years ago was the blue ones. They didn't even tell us the starting lineups or nothing. Okay. Well, for the Sixers, it's going to be Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Caleb Martin, Kelly Oubre, and Gershon Yabusele. And for the Clippers, it'll be Amir Coffey, Chris Dunn, James Harden, Derrick Jones Jr., and Ivica Zubac. Here's Harden for 3, and he cashes it in to start it off for the LA Clippers. So we are off here at the Wells Fargo, South Philly. I like the court. Court looks pretty nice. I think the Spectrum white jerseys aren't too bad. What do you guys think about the jerseys? Maxey going to pull up for 3. This one rolls out. Picked up by the LA Clippers, who are rocking their dark blue jerseys. Harden going to find Chris Dunn, kicks it out. Jones Jr. up to Amir Coffey. He's going to think now, pull up a 3, and that one is cash money. Big shot by Amir Coffey. I like the jerseys, actually. I think they're pretty good. But I know everybody wanted the black jerseys back, which I also did. So I wish we had the black alternates. Here's Caleb Martin for 3. That one does not fall. Picked up by James Harden, and here come the Clippers. Harden going to cross over, dribble, drive, down low. Zubac against Yabusele. Goes up, the reverse. He missed it. Here comes Jared McCain. First touch of the game. Going to find Maxey. Back to McCain. McCain dribbling against Harden. One-on-one. He's going to spin and then poked away. Out of bounds. Going to stay with the Philadelphia 76ers. It is 6-2. James Harden been on a pretty good stretch as the Clippers have won 4 in a row. Let's go. I need to see you guys active in the chat, man. Drop those member emojis. Here's Jared McCain up top. Going to find Tyrese Maxey. Rolls up. Here's Maxey behind the back. Yabusele going to pull up. Chucks the 3. Got it to go. Big time shot by Gershon Yabusele. Yabu! Woo! Let's go, man. Let's go. James Harden up top. Harden going to find a cutting Zubats and executed to perfection. The pick and roll, Zubats goes right in. That's what I'm worried about in this game. Got to find a way to keep Zubats away from the rim. Here's McCain dribbling, driving, kicks out to Martin. One hands it behind the back. Here's Jared McCain. He's got the big. He wants the ISO. McCain, step back three. This one comes up short. Here's James Harden going to find Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn guarded by Jared McCain. 10 on the shot clock. Dunn crosses over, drives. Nice defensive positioning, but a nice floater. Nice touch by Chris Dunn, and the Clippers are on fire to begin this game. Maxey around a screen. Kicks it back now to Yabu. Yabu going to find Maxey. Drives in. Oubre wide open a three. He missed it. Martin tried to put it back with the one hand and couldn't get it to fall. Oubre has to be able to hit that shot, man. Harden down the lane, and he's blocked by Oubre, but Zubats cleans it right up. And the Clippers are playing right in to the Sixers' weaknesses so far. And now we're going to get an illegal screen. I believe it's going to be on Yabusele. Here is James Harden. Harden. One bouncer into Derrick Jones Jr. He goes up, misses it, and then cleans it up himself. Kelly Oubre, man. I just don't understand Oubre. Dude, Kelly is so bad right now. Kelly is so bad right now, man. We got 276 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here on a Sunday evening. Happy Sunday. I don't know why Oubre is starting, man. This team's got to stop missing wide open threes. Oh, man. Like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up, man. Not getting my hopes up. I know why Nurse couldn't start Drummond because he's been literally unplayable. I feel like I might have gone to Drummond against Zubats just to see what he has, but so far Zubats, as I said in the pregame, is just cleaning everything up. 4 points, 2 rebounds already. Everybody contributing for the Clippers. And they're just going to run that pick and roll all night into the ground until it stops working. Who would I start over Kelly Oubre? You know, Andrew, as crazy as it sounds, man, I feel like it, just from a positioning standpoint, like if you're looking at Kelly as the 3 in this lineup, I would start Ricky Council. And if you're looking at Kelly as the 4 in this situation, I would start KJ Martin. Like, I like Kelly Oubre, but I'm telling you, man, like he is not playing well right now. He is not playing well at all. I would definitely give KJ a shot. At least he can play defense. Jesse says, does Oubre and Drummond have the same shooting from 3? Probably. That's what it feels like, to be honest. Oubre has been so bad. And he's not, like, all the little things that Oubre did last year that just gave him that swagger, he just doesn't do any of it now. He just doesn't do any of it. But yeah, I'd play Ricky, to be honest. Kyle Lowry's wearing Eagles merch on the sideline. Thanks, Kyle. Is Kyle even serious about playing for this team? So the Clippers lead at 14-5. It'll be Sixers basketball. We are 4 minutes into this basketball game. Here in South Philly, Sixers got to find a way to get it going now. Very cold start to this game. Once again, I want to see McCain shooting the ball. Here's Yabusele going to find McCain. McCain thinking deep three. Now dribbles, drives into the lane, kicks it out. Yabusele wide open, chucks a three, and it is off. Here come the Los Angeles Clippers. 7:35 here to go in the first. Harden with the rock. He's guarded by Yabusele. Yabu trying to push him, and then he pokes it away. Harden gets it back. Out to Derrick Jones Jr. Drives into the lane, goes up. Nice block by Caleb Martin. Zubats bullies him and takes it back. Oubre's fighting for it, and the Clippers come back up. Harden's got to let it fly, and he's fouled from three. What an awful foul. Maxey's complaining. He didn't like the call. Whether you fouled him or not, that's a bad decision, Tyrese. That is a bad decision. Nurse wants to challenge it. What a block by Caleb Martin, but the Sixers could not pick up the rebound. Martin got smacked in the face almost. Yeah, I don't think Maxey touched him there. It might get reversed, but still. Maxey, you got to know they're going to try to blow that whistle for Harden. So I see we got a lot of people crying in the chat about Maxey and McCain. Listen, man, what I said before, what I said 10 minutes ago, and what I will say again is that nobody wants to trade Embiid. Like, at least I don't want to trade Embiid right now. Like, I get it, he's hurt, etc. First off, you're not going to get anything for him if you trade him. All I'm saying is the Sixers have to start playing through their guards. They have to start playing through their guards. And however that looks to make this team quicker, faster, just more up to par with the modern day game is what I want to see. You can't just come down the floor every time and lug it into the paint, dribble, dribble, dribble. And yeah, so that's what I want to see, to be honest. And we'll see what happens. So far, though, Sixers just cannot buy a bucket, and Clippers are making everything. Let's see. Who else we got here? Miss threes need to stop. I agree, Wade. Giordano, what's going on, man? We got 340 people in the chat. Welcome on in. Do me a favor. Get this up to 300 likes. You won't get anything back for a former MVP, two-time scoring champ. You actually will not get anything for Joel Embiid if you were to trade him right now, just because of his injury history. Nobody is confident in Joel Embiid's health right now. But like I said, I don't want to get rid of Embiid right now. Jesse says we need to use more youngsters in the rotation. RB, you said Lowry can't play. Why do you ask if he wants to play? Well, I mean, it was a joke, Beverly. It was just a joke because he had an Eagles hat on and an Eagles shirt. Felt like he was more focused on the Eagles than tonight's game. But yeah. Secret, what's going on, man? What's up, Secret? Thank you for being here. Busy Bee says, I don't know why Nurse challenged that. Yeah, apparently they upheld the call here, as I'm seeing Harden at the free throw line. So Nurse challenges. The Sixers lose their challenge. But again, just a bad decision by Tyrese Maxey. I don't think he fouled him, but you can't go up with 0.5 on the shot clock against Harden like that. You just can't do that. You cannot do that. Harden going to knock down the free throws, so it'll be 17-5 Clippers lead. Secret Underdog, the gamer, gifting a Philly Take membership. Let's go, man. Drop some MVPs in the chat, members for Secret. Show him some love. Here's Yabusele going to find Caleb Martin. Martin steps back, dribbles, drives into the lane, up, and he missed the layup. Martin gets it back and now scores it this time. Let's go, Secret. Thank you for gifting a membership, man. Appreciate the love. Maxey going to steal away the pass from Dunn. Here come the Sixers. Maxey the oop. Oubre slams it down with the two-handed force. Breakaway alley-oop. And the Sixers got a little momentum flying now. 17-9, Clippers lead. Just about halfway through the first quarter. Harden dumps it down. Zubats kicks it out. Coffee wide open a three. It's short. Zubats the rebound, up and fouled, and one. Ivica Zubats. Yeah, Yabusele's not holding up right now at the 5, man. Might need to get Drummond in here against Zubats. All right, so Drummond is now in the game. Eric Gordon is in the game as well. Don't know why he's still playing. Here's Caleb Martin, dribbles down the lane, goes up, floats it, and it is way off. Rebounded by the Clippers. 10-point lead for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden finds a cutting Zubats down low. And there's a little float from Derrick Jones Jr. Maxey around his screen, and Drummond gets called for the illegal screen. So I didn't even know Norman Powell, I guess, got hurt in last game. Says he has a hamstring, which is why he's not playing. A little bit, I didn't know that. I thought he was playing tonight, though. But no Norman Powell, and the Clippers are still beating the Sixers down here in the first quarter. Thought he was all right to play, but yeah, Zubats is eating out here right now on the glass. So Zubats whistled for the foul. Here are the Sixers down 21-9. Oubre finds some space, kicks it to Gordon. Gordon drives off the backboard, got it to fall. Eric Gordon, nice couple of dribbles up and in. Eric Gordon, 900th career NBA game. Congratulations. Do something on the floor. Chris Dunn down the lane, kicks it out. Coffee again, and this time he chimes it in from the corner. 24-11. Feels like Gordon is 900 years old. Here's Oubre. Oubre trying to create some space, kicks it out. Gordon, deep chuck from 3, and that one is way off. See, now you gave Eric Gordon some confidence. Now he's going to start trying to play like he's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And there goes Harden, fouled, and one right down the lane. So once again, we are now seeing the Sixers revert back to not playing any defense. Not that they really did last game either, but dude, Kelly Oubre is just so bad, man. $350 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome on into the show. Do me a favor, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Philly Take with RB. We're live every game. Sixer Game Day live. Somebody's got to find a way to score here. Jared McCain's back on the floor finally, and Oubre lost the ball. McCain has to save it and then throws it away. Honestly, guys, here's the oop to Jones Jr., and he throws down. You got to stick Kelly Oubre, man. I'm sorry. I know there's not a lot of options right now, but Oubre is just so bad. McCain takes a screen from Drummond, pulls up a three. It's airballed. Reggie Jackson in for the first time, saves it to McCain. McCain dribbles through the defense, floats it up, and this time it falls. So Jared McCain finally on the board. This is another one of those games where Nick Nurse just throws everything at the wall, I guess. See what sticks. Not a big fan of this lineup right here. Dunn going to find Harden. Harden guarded by Reggie Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Mo Bamba in for the first time. Harden a three, and he drills it. Yeah, Harden is cooking right now. Mo Bamba's in this game. Mo frickin' Bamba. McCain dribbling down the lane. Stops on a dime, goes up. That looked like a nasty fall there, but he gets her up right away. Good to see. McCain fouled. He's going to the line for 2. At least McCain's the only one trying to actually score the basketball, though. Jared McCain going to knock down the first at the line. So the free throw is going to be good for the youngster. 32-15, 3:12 to go here in the first. If Mo Bamba starts hitting threes, I'm turning the TV off. Love it. 3 minutes to go. Here's James Harden again. KJ Martin finally comes in. Harden against KJ. Steps back. Harden for 3. Missed it. Another rebound by the Clippers and another easy J. And the Sixers just have a clear rebounding issue. That was KPJ, Kevin Porter Jr. Here's McCain again. He's fouled. And McCain is going to the line again. Oh, man. Jared McCain averaging 26.1 per game over the last 7, shooting 45.6% from 3, 51% from the field. First one going to be good for Jared McCain. Glad Jared McCain decided to show up. So Drummond actually tapped in the second free throw miss. So it actually turned into a 3-point play. Here's Kevin Porter Jr. 2:20 to go here in the first. KPJ down the lane against McCain. High off the glass. Missed it. Drummond cannot come down with a basketball. KJ just ran down the ball as it went out of bounds. Mo Bamba was pointing at the ref. Here is Eric Gordon. Again, finds Drummond. Drummond at the top of the arc. Drummond going to find McCain. McCain hesitates. Takes it up top. Gets the switch on Bamba. Now Harden picks him up. Here's Reggie Jackson. Pump fake. Drive. Jackson all the way. Lays it in with the finger roll. And it is a 14-point basketball game with 1:56 to go here in the first. Timeout on the floor. Like I said, this is what we just have to come to expect without, 2 max players. So Sixers need a rebounder, man. I've been saying it since the offseason. They need a power forward. They need to go trade for one right now because they just don't have a solid rebounder. Ladies and gentlemen, who we got in the chat tonight, man? 360 in the building. Do me a favor, get this to 300 likes. Like I said, coming into this game, I did not have any expectations for this game. I picked this to lose for a reason. So, yeah, man, this doesn't surprise me. But basketball is a game of runs, so. RB ignores his chat. That's false news, man. I read the chat all game, every game. Quit your whining, dude. Drummond is a GOAT rebounder. Don't believe me, just ask him. Well, Drummond's a backup center, so that's first and foremost. When I say we need a rebounder, we need a power forward in the starting lineup. We need a power forward in the starting lineup. And second off, Drummond is not playing well. There's James Harden up top, coming around a screen from Bamba. Harden against KJ Martin, crosses over, blows right by him. 3 men on him. Batum for 3. It's short. Bamba tried to get the rebound. It's going to be a foul on Mo Bamba as he holds his head in frustration. Mo Bamba stinks. Chat's annoying sometimes. I'd ignore it too. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to call the game here and keep you up to date with everything. So if you want me to read your comment that bad, send a super chat or become a member. Reggie Jackson for 3. It's short. Picked up by the Clippers. Here comes KPJ. Coming around the screen, dribbles into the paint, kicks it out. Batum. Terrence Mann driving against KJ Martin, the former Clipper. A lot of former Sixers, former Clippers in this equation. Batum down low, pulls up the 5-footer, missed it. Bamba trying to get the rebound. It's going to be another foul on Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba is so trash, man. What's that, like 3 fouls in the span of 2 seconds? Goes right over the back and acts like he didn't. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Mo Bamba is so trash. And Drummond going to knock down the free throw. So it is 34-22. 7-0 run for the Sixers. Miller goes down, misses the floater. KPJ steps back off a foot, drains it again. Sixers just will not play defense. Here's Drummond driving into the paint, finds Gordon, swings it, Jackson a 3, and it's money. And it's money. KPJ at the top, running the point, guarded by KJ Martin. 20 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. KPJ switched on to Jared McCain. 5 on the shot clock. Porter drives downhill, kicks it out. Mo Bamba for 3. Of course. Of course Mo Bamba hits a 3. 8 seconds to go. McCain with the rock. He gets doubled, finds Drummond. Drummond into the paint. Drummond goes up. Got it. Drummond hits the layup. He actually did something on offense. And now KPJ traveled to the Sixers will have 0.6 here in the first quarter. Here's the inbound. McCain spins around and shoots it way too far. So that is where we are at, man. At the end of 1, Sixers with a nice run to end the quarter. It is 39-27. 39-27 is our score. Not a good defensive quarter at all, but it is time for some Sixers trivia. Drop some fires in the chat if you guys are ready for Sixers trivia. If you get it right, you will hear this sound. First person to get it right gets the trivia crown for tonight. And Randy Balin, if you're in the chat, he won it last time. See if he can extend his streak. If he's not here, then we will have a new winner. All right, man. Shout out to the members, ladies and gentlemen. Sixer Game Day Live, presented by our great partners. Check them out and get these likes up, man. Thank you for being here. All right, the trivia question for today is, who was the most recent Philadelphia 76er to win the Sixth Man of the Year? Who was the most recent Philadelphia 76er to win the Sixth Man of the Year award? Whoever gets it right first will get a shout out in the chat. Most recent Sixer to win the Sixth Man of the Year award. We got the answers flying in the chat. All right, let's see who got it. Let's see who got it. The correct answer is, in the 2000-2001 season, the year the Sixers went to the NBA Finals. Last time they went to the Finals, Aaron McKee. And the first person to get it correct was BLSG. BLSG. Congratulations, man. See, a lot of people who said Lou Williams in the chat. Lou Williams never won the award as a Philadelphia 76er. BLSG, thank you for playing trivia. Appreciate everybody for participating. And we'll see if you can defend your streak next time out. Sixers stormed down the floor off a steal. Couldn't convert, though. Sixers have actually only had 2 players ever win the Sixth Man of the Year award. Last stream, our question was who was the first guy to win it. And that was Bobby Jones in 1982. And the second and last guy to win it, most recent, was Aaron McKee. I think that deserves a gifted membership. Well, we can't pick who we gift the memberships to, but you can always become a member, man. Click the link pin in the chat. Mo Bamba going to find Terrence Mann behind the back. T-Man going to find Miller. He goes up, floats it, and got it to fall. Three ball on the other end, and that one is going to fall. Nice shot by Eric Gordon. Let's go, man. Porter goes up and couldn't throw down the hammer. Here come the Philadelphia 76ers. Jackson going to find Caleb Martin. Martin down the lane. Hits it off the bottom of the rim. Appreciate everybody who participated in our trivia. Secret Underdog, the Gamer, gifting a Philly Take membership. Let's go, man. Let's go. Kion says the more active you are in the chat, chances are higher to get a gifted membership. That is true. That is true. Sixers down by 13. Here's Ricky counseling for the first time. Pulls it up just a tad short. Rebounded by the Clippers. Here they come. KPJ up top, dribbling, kicks it out. A three from Miller, and he drains it again. Jeez, man. This team's just wide open every time on the perimeter. Council kicks it to Gordon. Gordon thinks it's 2011, and he lays it in. Eric Gordon getting some buckets. Okay. All right, Gordon. Here's Terrence Mann with the rock. Finds Batum. KPJ pulls up a three. It's short. Yabusele taps it right into the hands of Batum, and then Bamba throws it down. Come on, man. Sixer Sam says, like the stream. Let's go, guys. Like the stream, man. Get us up to 200. We're almost there. Council, KJ. And he is fouled. 3 minutes into the second quarter. Look, guys, we appreciate everybody being in here, whatever team you support, hanging out, watching some hoops. The way you help us push this show out to more viewers is by liking the show, man. Maxey steps back and hits the three. Big time shot by Tyrese Maxey. And the Sixers are heating up, baby. Let's go, man. Jordan Miller going to kick it over to KPJ. KPJ off the dribble, and he's fouled by Ricky Council. I see people in the chat, man, saying that they won the trivia. Dude, I have it pulled up on multiple screens. Sorry, man, you didn't win. Let's go, man. We got those Maxi emojis flying in the chat. First one missed at the line by KPJ. KPJ going to knock down the second one. 14-point lead for the Clippers. Here's Tyrese Maxey with the rock. Again, going to dribble, drive, downhill, lost it off the knee. Maxey looking at inbound. He throws it into the backcourt. Council picks it up. And they're going to call a backcourt violation. Come on, man. Chat, how are we feeling, man? How are we feeling? We need 5 more likes. We're almost there. Get us to 200. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's 2024, and I'm still watching Eric Gordon play basketball. Why? I agree, man. Even though he's got 7 points right now off the bench, he's probably been the best bench player tonight. Why are we watching Eric Gordon get buckets? KPJ down to Zubats. Zubats again. Dude, Zubats is absolutely destroying Gershon Yabusele. Yabu for 3, and that one is a tad short. Tried to pull him out of the paint. I like the approach, but damn, man. Here is Jordan Miller going to find Nicholas Batum. We miss Batum over here in Philly, man. I will say that. We miss Nicholas Batum, man. Stolen away again by the Sixers. Can they capitalize? Maxey down the lane. Oubre double clutch, but somehow Gets it to fall in the cylinder, and it is now a 14-point game. Batum for 3, wide open. No dip Batum shot. There's no MVP in the Sixers this season. Stop with the MVP sound. Hey, Beverly, I didn't know you were some damn producer of this show. I didn't know you were calling the shots, Beverly. It's funny how you guys come in here like, yo, don't do that. Don't do this. This is my show, bro. If I want to hit the MVP sound, I'm going to hit the damn MVP sound, and you're going to like it, Beverly. You are going to like it. 17-point lead for the Clippers. Zubats in the paint. Stolen away again. Can we score the ball? Yabu all the way. Yabu got it and one. How about this one, Beverly? Turn up the volume. Turn it up. One's in the chat. Woo!
Yes,
Let's go.
sir.
And we got 200 likes. Drop the yes sirs in the chat. If you guys want to hear the MVP sound, drop the MVPs. Let's piss off a little Beverly tonight. Let's freaking go, man. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, baby. What you gonna do about it, Beverly? Andrew says, who cares what people say, RB? Honestly, I don't even care, man. I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around. But I do find it pretty comical. I do find it pretty comical. People are like, yo, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do on your show for the next 3.5 hours. I'm going to come in here and tell you exactly what to do on your show. I do find it pretty funny. We got Lexi in the chat, Marcia McCollum, Busy Bee, Sixers Sam. Shout out to the members. We got 360 people in here. Get us to 300 likes, man. It's funny how many people like we have just hate watching these streams, but I love it, man. You guys are growing the brand, and we're here, man. We're here. We're here, man. Nate says we're unbothered. That's a fact. Read it off the t-shirt, man. Read it off the shirt, baby. And just for the one time, man, let's do it again. Do it again. Like I said, man, even if they don't like me or the show, they can't stay away from it. We win regardless. Do we have the Embiid apologist among Sixers fans? Look at our lineup. We don't even have money to pay for others. Says Flexorcist. Edward dropping the yes, sir. Jesse dropping the emojis. Lou World, what's up, bro? My bad for missing trivia. Who won? BLSG won. Philly for Life says, what up, RB? Sorry I'm late. How we doing, homie? Not that well, man. I mean, we're starting to pick it up a little bit offensively, but we are just getting absolutely shredded. We are getting shredded defensively right now. This team's just, you know, they're not that good. We know that. We know that. Personally, I don't like the fact that Caleb Martin has the most shots on this team right now. McCain's only shot the ball 4 times. Maxey's only shot it 4 times. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that. Another 3 from Harden. This one's going to be off wide and short. Here's a 3 from Kelly Oubre. That one's overshot. I don't understand it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't understand why Maxey and McCain only have 4 shots apiece. This is what they did last game, too. Zubac's going to tap it in. They're going to call a foul, I believe. So the bucket won't count. But the Clippers will have the ball. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand why McCain and Maxey only have 4 shots apiece. Doesn't make any sense, bro. And I say this every game. I should be coaching this team, man. Any of us could coach this team. It's really simple. Give McCain and Maxey the rock and set screens and get them open going downhill. That's what we need, man. Just don't get it. Harden at the top. Sixers down by 14. Harden finds a cutting Zubac. There's that pick and roll again. Batum wide open in the corner and luckily misses the wide open 3. McCain had a bit of a blunder there on defense. Here's Jared McCain behind the back. McCain switched on to Batum. McCain starts, stops, goes up, misses the layup. Drummond can't pull in the rebound. Another pathetic effort by Drummond. Here's Jordan Miller downhill, puts it up. He missed it over the cup. McCain picks it up, and the Sixers are out running. McCain to a cutting. Council the lay-in. What a touch by Ricky Council. A little bit of a Euro there. Let's go, man. 5:10 to play here in the first half. Chris Dunn, dribbling, spinning, finds Zubac. Now Harden. They're going to run this pick and roll again. Batum for 3. Short again. McCain couldn't pick up the rebound. It's going to be Sixers ball, though, tapped out by LA. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Sixer Nation, I need some blue and red in the chat right now. I need some blue and red in the chat right now. If you guys are in here rocking with us all night long, drop the blue and red. Drop those Sixer emojis. Let's get Sixer Nation in here. Let me see you, man. We need the chat flooded with them Sixer emojis. Let's get it, man. 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Sixers are still within reach. I mean, they're hanging in here, but they got to pick it up. Here's McCain going to find Oubre. Oubre back to Council. Now up to McCain. McCain going to dribble in, turns, finds Maxey. Maxey to McCain. McCain spots up the 3. It's short. McCain having a bit of trouble here, finding the hole. Got to keep shooting the ball, though. Harden, Dunn, down to Zubac. They got a double. They double Dunn. Now Harden swings it. Derrick Jones Jr. down the lane against Drummond. And Drummond knocked him down. They're going to call a foul. Drummond thought he had all ball. Drummond thought he had all ball. Yo, could we get this to 300 likes so we can wake up the neighbors, man? They're sleeping pretty quiet right now. Welcome on in, man. We got Lexi in the chat. We got Lawrence Green. What's up, Lawrence? Jesse, AG in the chat. We got Nate in the chat. What's up, Nate? The Dude, what's up? Ball Man, what's up? The Bears, what up? Sixer Sam, what up? Busy B, what up? Michael. That's going to be foul number 3. Foul number 3 on Andre Drummond. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop my Eagles link in here so you guys can go sub to that channel. Hold on, let's pull that up. You guys might as well go support the Eagles channel while you're at it. So the free throws are going to be good. Sixers got to wake up on defense, man. Jared McCain tries to find Yabusele. He does. 10 on the shot clock. Back to McCain. Yabu sets the screen. McCain crosses again, spins. McCain steps back. Can't get it to fall. Touch is not there right now for Jared McCain. Here come the Clippers. Chris Dunn crossing over, finds Harden. McCain up tight on Harden. Harden one-on-one now on an island. He's going to drive against McCain. Nice defense. It was poked away. Yabu saves it. Maxey goes running and picks it up. Nice defensive play. Here's KJ Martin. Yo, up to McCain. He's wide open for 3, and it does not go again. Jared McCain is cold right now. It's not falling, man. 1 for 8 out of Jared McCain. Here's Amir Coffey back in the game for the Clippers. Drives with the left. Stopped in his tracks by KJ. Out on the perimeter. 2 on the shot clock. He's dribbled the whole shot clock out. He's got to launch a 3. And it does not go. Zubats almost pulls the rebound away, but Yabu able to get his hand on it. The Clippers haven't scored in 4.5 minutes, and the Sixers still can't pull the lead back in. Maxey around the screen, drives downhill. Oubre from the dunker spot, and he throws it down. It's about time, man. It is about time, man. Jeez. RB, do you have a Phillies channel? No, I do not. Just Eagles and Sixers. Go support the Eagles channel. Clint says Eagles channel is fire. RB rocks. Thanks, Clint. Let's go, man. About time Oubre did something. So the shot's obviously not falling for McCain right now, but I'm glad that he's still being aggressive. We got 370 people in the chat. Do me a favor, go down below, like the show. Help us push this out to more viewers. Subscribe to the channel and help us grow, man. Sixer Game Day Live every game right here on Philly Take with RB. Pre-game, live game, and post-game. Shout out to our great members in the chat. Sixers have to be able to capitalize better. I mean, the Clippers haven't scored in almost 5 minutes.
Let's go.
It's pretty frustrating when the Clippers go almost 5 minutes without scoring and the Sixers cannot pull in the lead. I mean, if that was the other way around, I feel like the Clippers would have already retaken the lead and probably went up by like 10. Vincent Saravo, $5 super chat says, RB, it's all about the name on the front of the jersey, not the back. Players come and go. What do you mean, Vincent? What do you mean exactly on that? I mean, I agree. At the end of the day, I'm here to, you know, cover the Sixers. I want them to succeed no matter who is on the team and who's not. But, yeah, man. It's all about the Sixers. I agree. I agree. We'll see if Joel Embiid actually wants to play basketball this week and Paul George. What if they actually shut Embiid down? What if they actually shut him down? That'd be insane. All right, man. If you guys are tapping in and you're a new viewer this season, drop the word new. If this is your first time, drop new. If you're a returning viewer, drop the word return. And if you have been watching the show for years, drop OG. Here goes Zubats flying down the lane like a damn aircraft. Nobody in his way. He throws it down. Another big bucket for Zubats. Sixers down by 13. McCain comes off the floor. Maxey with Oubre, Martin, and Yabu. And, of course, Oubre throws it away again. So another steal by the Clippers. Harden down to Zubats. Yabu finally smacks it. Get that out of here. And a crazy save down the floor. KJ got plucked, but it'll stay with the Sixers. This is about time Yabu got his hand in the bowl and said, get that out of here. About time he gets his hand in the cookie jar. Zubats has been bullying us all game long, man. Let's go. If you guys are new, drop the word new. We'll shout you out. If you're a returner, drop return. Maxey drives, goes up, and now he's blocked by Zubats. Oh, no, they're going to say it's a goaltending, actually. So it's going to be a bucket for Maxey. Got Sixer Sam returning in the chat. BLSG OG. XB returning. Lexi returning. Lou World OG. Philly for Life says OG. Lawrence says we need a rebounder. The dude OG. Clint returning. Robert O'Neill OG in the chat. Dude says OG Ananobi. Nah, we can't do that. The dude can't do that one. So Jerry McCain's struggling tonight, but I'm glad that he's actually staying aggressive. Glad he's staying aggressive, though. Sixers got to try to pull this in here in these next couple minutes. Try to cut it down a bit. All right, Dalen, you got to get timed out a little bit, bro. You're getting annoying. I don't get it. Like, I understand having your opinion and, like, you know, coming in here and whatever. But how can you guys do this for 3.5 hours straight? Like, don't you have something to do, man? We get it. We know your opinion, bro. How do you guys come in here and spam the same thing for like 3 hours? Robert says Kelly Oubre is playing like trash. Zubats wins the half-court center tip, and the Clippers have it again. 1:47 to go here in the first half. Harden, guarded by Kelly Oubre, comes around the screen. Harden finds a backdoor cut. Derrick Jones Jr. caught Caleb Martin sleeping. 15-point lead now for the Clippers. 1.5 to play here in the first. KJ Martin. Let's go, KJ. We need something out of you. And this time he's blocked, and then they're going to call a foul. So KJ will go to the line for 2. We got Secret Underdog the Gamer dropping the blue and red in the chat. What up, Secret? Shout out to the mod squad. First one going to be good for KJ Martin. It's a 14-point game. For all my Eagles fans in the chat here tonight, be sure to subscribe to my Eagles channel. Do you guys think the Eagles are going to win tonight? Yes or no? Eagles and Rams, Sunday Night Football. KJ going to knock down a pair, so it's 59-46. Harden flying up the floor, going downhill. Now switched on to Yabusele. Amir Coffey, Chris Dunn, Ivica Zubats, Derrick Jones Jr., the 5 for LA. Harden steps back, wants another 3, falls to the ground. They give him the foul. Oh my gosh, man. Are you serious? Are you kidding? Dude, come on, man. Guys, get these likes up, man. Get us to 300, 400. Thank you all for being here, man. Of course they're going to give Harden that 3-point foul. Of course. Philly for Life says, RB, do you do a live stream for the Eagles games? I would come and watch. So we do a post-game live stream, man. Post-game, instant reaction. We read out the comments. We give our thoughts right after the game. So definitely hop in there for the post-game tonight. It'll be a late one, but we'll be there. Second one going to be good for Harden. Third one coming up here at the line. Harden is going to knock it down. So he goes with the trifecta, 3 for 3. 1 minute to play here in this long first half. KJ Martin finds Tyrese Maxey. Yabu sets a screen. Maxey guarded by James Harden. Drives downhill, goes up through the defense. Got it, and one. And one. Drop the ones in the chat. Tyrese.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, Tyrese. Let's go, man. And one. And one. Maxey going to knock down the free throw. 62-49 is our score. So Maxey's got 6 points. Jared McCain has 5 points in this first half. Below standard, but still got a whole half of ball to play. James Harden guarded by Caleb Martin. He's going to cross over, drive. Harden tries to find contact, goes up with it. Couple bounces, falls off the rim. Here come the Sixers. Once again, feeling like they're in striking distance, but they need a big bucket. Maxey up at the top, guarded by Jordan Miller. Maxey gets the switch onto his old pal James Harden. And they're going to call an off-ball foul on the Clippers. So now the shot clock will be turned off. 16 seconds, and the Sixers are in the bonus. So Caleb Martin will go to the line for 2. Sixer Nation, how are we feeling about this game, man? How are we feeling about this game? So the free throws are going to be split 62-50. 10 seconds to play. Time for one more. James Harden with the rock. He's going to find Derrick Jones Jr. Why do we keep helping on defense like that? Jones puts it up short with the floater. Oubre, 2 seconds. Got to put up a 3. Martin can't get it at the buzzer. So that'll take us to halftime. They had a shot there, man. They had a chance. But anyway, that'll take us to halftime. Welcome into the halftime live show right here on Philly Take with RB. Sixer halftime live on the Sixer Game Day live show presented by Kook Burger and Bar, powered by BetUS. The Sixers trail the Los Angeles Clippers 62-50. As we take it to halftime, we will get everybody incorporated here in the chat. We will get all your thoughts. We'll talk about the stats, the analysis, and all that. But you know what we got to do, man. Where's my vocab wizards at? Drop it in the chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and drop one word in the chat to describe this game. One word in the chat to describe this game. I'm going to give you my word. I will read out a couple of the best answers, and we will talk about the first half. But before we do that, got to give a great shout out to our partner all season long right here on the show. It is the great Kook Burger and Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, Kook Burger and Bar is Philly's best kept secret. With Kook Burger and Bar, they are the go-to spot for game days and winding down after work. They have a ton of game day specials with delicious burgers, loaded fries, tasty apps, cold drinks all game long. They will serve you up a juicy, made-to-order burger with 100% fresh, never frozen ingredients, and they're not just a burger joint. They will make you the signature Shoobie Shake, aka the best milkshake you'll ever try in your entire life. You have tons of customization options. You get to create your own, and the best part is that you get to hang out at the Kook Beach, the perfect hangout spot, a laid-back atmosphere where you can watch the games, play games, grab your food, and experience the true vibes of the city. Check them out, 21st and Market Street in Center City, Philly, open 7 days a week. Check them out on Instagram as well, at Kook Burger and Bar. Kook Burger and Bar, where they are serious about fun food. And my one word, courtesy of Kook Burger, to describe this game is predictable. Predictable is this game in a nutshell for me. I'll read out your words in just a second, but this game is so predictable right now because, like I said at the beginning, man, the Sixers don't have a capable big man who can step in and, defend Ivica Zubac, keep him off the glass. I think that's how this game started. It started with Zubac bullying this team in the entire first half, and then it has led to James Harden playing a pretty good game so far. Sixers have had so many opportunities to capitalize, and they just have not taken advantage of them. So that would be my 2-word. If I had 2 words to describe this game, it'd be missed opportunity so far. So that's where I'm at. We'll talk a little more about it, but once again, shout out to our great partners and shout out to our members in the chat. Guys, do me a favor. Get these likes up. Get it up to 300 likes. Let's read out some of the words in the chat. Yawn. Basketball says embarrassing. Rhodes says beard. Philly says reachable. Boring. Deflating. Seeker says Daryl. Sixer Sam lackluster. Brian says winnable. Sean says sad. Steve says taunting. Says ass. The dude says Shoobie Shake. Tom says Shoobie Shake. Shout out to the people showing some love to the Shoobie Shake. Could use one of them right now to keep me up, to be honest. L. Rob says numb. That's a good way to describe this season so far. EJ says hopeless. Basketball says disappointing. Jay says non-coachable. Matt says heartless. Let's see, what else? What else we got? Other words. Disappointing. Season over. Sterile. Sad. Over. Let's see. Annoying. Familiar. Uninspired. Staged. Jules says cook. Hoosler says cooked. Nice pun there. But anyway, man. So this game so far is pretty much wrapped up in a couple things for me. Number one, Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey are not having their best game, obviously. Right now, they are a combined 3 for 14. Maxey with 6. McCain with 5. Now, I will give credit to these guys for staying aggressive. I am frustrated, though, because in the first quarter, I felt like it was more, essential to get McCain touches, to get Maxey touches. Most of their shots came in the second quarter, and I feel like Nick Nurse, once again, did not do a good job in getting this team in a rhythm. Yes, the Clippers have been playing a lot better defensively as a squad, but I feel like they're literally just a one-trick pony tonight. They're running that pick and roll with Harden and Zubac, and it's literally just demolishing your team. And then the Sixers started to bring that help defender, and now they're leaving shooters wide open. So they just have no answer for it. I don't like how the Sixers are running their offense tonight. I feel like last game they had a lot of creativity. There was a lot of guys just moving around. It was very unpredictable. And that's why I said tonight, this is predictable. I mean, you don't have Joel, you don't have PG, but a lot of the things you did last game, you're not doing. You're not getting your guards open looks. Now, are they missing shots? Absolutely. But I just don't feel there's a lot of urgency tonight. It doesn't feel like there's any oomph or will to win. So that's kind of what I'm feeling right now looking at this game. Kelly Oubre Jr.'s got 8 points. Surprisingly, he's the leading scorer, even though I don't feel like Kelly has done much at all. Caleb Martin is also 1 for 8. And yeah, man, Caleb Martin, I don't know what to say. His shot is very ugly. Need to see a better Caleb Martin. Eric Gordon, of all people, has 7 points off the bench. Andre Drummond came in and couldn't do anything against Ivica Zubac. I just don't understand, man. Is Drummond this washed? Is Drummond this washed? He just doesn't look like an NBA player anymore. KJ Martin plays 10 minutes, which I said I would give him a try, but he also just doesn't look good at all. Maybe it's the fact that KJ doesn't get any consistent run, but he looks terrible. Ricky Council only plays 6 minutes. And I just think there's not a lot of rhyme or reason in tonight's game. Now, I got to give credit to James Harden because he's doing a really good job at just manipulating the defense. He's got 15 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds in the first half. He's only 3 for 8, but he's just creating a lot of open looks. And Zubac right now, 10 points, 9 rebounds. Like I said, he's just killing the Sixers on the interior. There's a lot of second chance points. There's a lot of plays where Drummond and Yabu are trying to come down with the ball and they just can't. So it's kind of just deflating this team right now. And really, that's where I'm at in this game. Clippers are shooting 7 for 16 from long range. The Sixers 4 for 19. So I think we're starting to get more of an answer as we continue to ask the question each game, you know, are the Sixers just not this talented? Like, are they not, do they not have enough shooting? Do they not have enough rebounding? And I think we're constantly answering our own question, and the answer is yes. The answer is yes, man. The Sixers, almost every single game, shoot bricks, and they're missing wide open shots. They don't do anything to get good open looks. They don't get quality touches. And they can't hit threes, man. They cannot hit threes. So, just frustrating, man. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing here in this game. That's what I'm seeing. 21% for the Sixers, 43% for the Clippers. Look at the rebounds, man. 25 to 15. I mean, this was predictable. Like I said, this is exactly what I said would happen in the pregame. And, yeah, man, they got to pick it up. The way that this game is potentially won by the Sixers is McCain just has to go unconscious in the second half. Maxey's got to have one of those runs where he just drops 12 straight points. Like, that's what's really going to juice you up, because in the second quarter, the Clippers went 5 minutes, or not 5, but 4:40, I think, 4:30 without scoring the basketball. They went 4.5 minutes without scoring the rock, and you couldn't even cut it down to single digits. That can't happen. That's how you lose games. So that's where I'm at, man. That's how I'm feeling about this game, and that's pretty much all I got. Give me your thoughts in the chat. We got 370 people still in the building with us. Thank you guys for being here, man. Sixer Game Day Live every game of the season. We drop videos as well. We do other shows, so be sure to chime in the comments. Appreciate you guys being in here. Help us get to 300 likes. Sucks that PG and Embiid are not playing basketball with this team, but you know, I'm not expecting anything until they play. I mean, we can win some games, a couple maybe, but I don't know, man. Might look better with Embiid and PG back, but we'll see, man. Let's see. Rob Anderson says, you're in the zone, RB. Seeker says Drummond is just bad. Mark says, can Sixers win the game? Edward says Sixers can't think they can't win unless Embiid is on the floor. Jay says, RB, do you think we should go for Valanciunas at the trade deadline to get rid of Drummond? I forget how much Valanciunas is making on his contract. I would have to look at that, but I don't even know if he's going to get moved or not. If he is, maybe he could be a viable backup there. Maybe he could be a viable backup. I do like Valanciunas for sure. L. Rob says they just play with no juice. The morale and body language is bad. I agree with that. Like someone just said, I feel like they don't think they can win. They don't look confident at all. You know, a lot of people say wait 20 games till you get into a season to see how the team really is, but we can't even evaluate this team because nobody has even been on the floor together for a couple games. They played 6 minutes together, so just frustrating, man. It really is, and it's a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face. RB, are you going to stick out the rest of the game or switch to Eagles? We will be live for the rest of this game. I don't know how long our post game will go, but after that, I'll be over on the Eagles channel. So the link is pinned in the chat. Be sure to go subscribe to the Eagles channel. And yeah, man, support us, man. All right, I'll be back in just a minute, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be rocking into the second half. Do you guys think the Sixers are going to win this basketball game? Do you think the Sixers are going to win this basketball game? Yes or no? Yes or no? Busy B says, I looked at the foul that was called on Tyrese. He didn't even touch Harden. I saw that too. Yeah, he definitely didn't touch him. How could they be confident when they lose pretty much every game and end up down 20 in the first quarter? I mean, it just goes to show, like that's who you are, you know? You got to find a way to pull it out. Is this third quarter about to start? All right, I think we still got a minute, so I'm going to go get another water, and then I will be back. Do you guys think that we're going to win, yes or no? Give me your thoughts and adjustments in the second half. We'll be right back. We are back. Second half. Can the Sixers get it done? Can the Sixers get a win? It's going to be a lot, man. It's going to be tough to come back. Let's see if they can do it. See if they can do it. Welcome into the show. All right, man. All right, man. 12-point game as we start the third quarter. Here's Zubats. Finds Derrick Jones Jr., lays it in, and right off the bat, there you go. Caleb Martin going to find Tyrese Maxey. Maxey dribbling, driving downhill, high off the window, can't get it to fall. Clippers have an advantage. 5-on-4 to the corner. Back to Jones. He's wide open, a three. Where the hell is Maxey, man? He didn't even get back on defense. This team, man, they just don't have good fundamentals. How do you not get back on defense at all? Wide open three, man. And another steal by the Clippers, and it is already getting ugly here to start the third quarter. Harden finds Amir Coffey, another three. This one rolls up and out, and then the putback layup. I mean, where's the rebounding, bro? Does this team have an interest in rebounding? Like, there's one thing to rebound, and then there's one thing where there's no damn effort to rebound. I get it if you're not big enough. I get it if you don't have horses on the glass, but come on, man. You're standing around watching the boards. It's just so tiring, man. So tiring. Get this dude out of here, man. I don't know, man. It's just annoying, man. Like, just rebound the basketball. I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just here watching the same old go through the motions, you know? I feel like that's what we watch. They just go through the motions. Jesse says, we got it. Maxey and McCain will get it going. See what they can do, man. See what they can do. 19-point game now. 10:35 here in the third. See if McCain and Maxey can start hitting some shots. Maxey up top, guarded by James Harden, gets doubled. Defensive 3-second on Zubats. So Maxey's going to knock down the free throw. Sixers will have the ball. We need 6 more likes to get to 300. Tyrese Maxey guarded by Chris Dunn. Sixers down 18. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Maxey finds McCain. McCain dribbles in. Gets plucked and a shot clock violation. Good defense by the Clippers. Clippers are definitely playing some inspired ball. I still don't think they're like that good of a team. Now, when they get Kawhi back, maybe. But who knows if Kawhi will ever be healthy again. Similar situation to Embiid. There's just nothing they can really do. He just keeps getting injured. Amir Coffey going to find Chris Dunn now. Harden. Max, you got to clamp him up. Harden using his body, uses his shoulder, goes in. How did they give him that foul, man? Come on, yo, that you got to be kidding me. Are you serious? Are you serious? How do the refs continue to feed into this BS, bro? 110% was not a foul. 110% was not a foul. That's unbelievable, man. James uses his shoulder to just barrel his way in. Free throw is going to be good. 20-point lead for the Clippers. 9-1 run for the Clips. Keep in mind, they also don't have Norman Powell today, so that's another big miss, and Sixers should not be down by 20, but they are. McCain drives in, finds Maxey. Maxey goes downhill, floats it up, got it to fall. Tyrese Maxey. I still think something weird is going on with Joel Embiid and the whole situation. What do you guys think? Do you think Embiid's actually going to come back and play soon? Hard into Zubats, another one. Sixers cannot stop a pick and roll, bro. Here's Jared McCain. Why does nobody like move on offense? Like everybody just sits around. Maxey for three. Got it to go. Finally. Finally, Tyrese. Harding going to find Zubats. Zubats down in the post. Hooks a shot. Got it over Drummond. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just being completely honest here. Like, Sixers have no capable backup center. I'm really surprised, man. I'm really shocked with how Andre Drummond is playing this season. I just thought coming back to Philly, I mean, the way that Drummond played last year was immaculate. I mean, he was amazing for the Bulls. I just don't get how you can fall off like this back in Philly. Here's a cut in KJ Martin. Martin goes up. The left hand misses the layup. Trade KJ Martin. I can't believe they paid this guy $8 million as a trade chip. Get his ass out of here, man. Chris Dunn, another floater. Can't get it to fall that time. There's Tyrese Maxey. Eric Gordon back in the game. Maxey finds Drummond. Drummond hands it off. Doesn't even set a screen. Are you kidding me, Drummond? Maxey misses the layup. Drummond, you got to set an effing screen, bro. Now Drummond's on Harden. Harden down low. Zubats. Bro, I can't watch this anymore. I can't watch this. Get your ass in the paint, Andre Drummond. Is he sleeping on the floor? Is Drummond sleeping? Holy crap. Like, just watch him. And now he gets plucked. Now he picks it back up. Now he loses it. Drummond, you suck. Drummond, you are so hot ass. You stink. Oh my gosh. You are garbage. Bro, is Andre Drummond sleeping on the floor? Like, what happened to Andre Drummond? What happened to Andre Drummond? This is not Andre Drummond, bro. This cannot be Andre Drummond. Who trapped Andre Drummond and made a duplicate and lowered all of his ratings? Somewhere they have Andre Drummond tied up with a rope. Like, this is insane, bro. I'm so convinced something happened to Andre Drummond, bro, because this is unbelievable. Like, this is not Andre Drummond. Chris Dunn, who's been pretty good tonight. Here's Reggie Jackson. I mean, look at this lineup, yeah. This is an ugly lineup. Drummond, Martin. Martin with a weird double clutch dunk. Drove baseline and threw it down. I don't know why he wouldn't even shoot. KJ Martin is scared to shoot, but he slams it down, and it's a 21-point game. This one's getting out of hand already. It's going to be an ugly one. James Harden guarded by KJ Martin around his screen. Harden for three. And another foul. Another foul. We got 300 likes. Drop the yes sirs in the chat, man.
Yes, sir.
The Sixers are miserable. Trade KJ Martin for a bag of potato chips. Somebody find the real Andre Drummond. $2 super chat. Vincent Saravo says Embiid's career is over. They are hiding this information. Something is going on, man. Something has to be going on, Vincent, because, man, Embiid just can't stay healthy, man. Something's going on. And they gave him a whole extension. And another turnover by the Sixers. I can't even take this, bro. I can't even take this, man. Can you stay live for the Eagles game? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have an Eagles channel. It is pinned in the chat. Chris Dunn for 3. Got it again. He is going off. Jordan says, what is this? Kelly Oubre at the top. Going to find Reggie Jackson. ISO again. Jackson dumps it down. KJ Martin throws it away. KJ, you stink, man. Amir Coffey blocked. Zubats puts it back. Foul on Martin. $86.58. The lineup on the floor is Reggie Jackson, Kelly Oubre, KJ Martin, Eric Gordon, and Andre Drummond. Oubre misses another floater. He falls out of bounds with the basketball. Everybody is so bad on this basketball team. This team is washed, bro. This team is washed. I feel bad for the fans that went to this game, bro. Chat, I need some thoughts, man. What do you guys think, man? Like, where do they go from here? No trolls in the chat, man. Like, real insight. Like, what do you guys think they do? I know this is one game, right? But it's just like, I feel like we've been seeing this every night for the most part. Gordon a 3, missed. Drummond, missed. Oubre gets it back, lays up, got it. Obviously, they need Embiid and Paul George back, but I mean, this team, even without him, like, you just can't do anything, man. Can't do anything. Here's James Harden again, steps back against Martin and cashes in a 3. It is now a 29-point lead for the Clippers. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Daryl Morey's got like a 4-year extension. Embiid has an extension. Paul George has a long contract. Jackson scoops it with the left hand and it falls. Where's my diehard Sixer fans? Where's my diehard RB fans at, man? 400 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys for being here. Harden lost the ball and then smacked out by Drummond. Oh, man. (89-62). 3 seconds on the shot clock. Zubats floats it again. Another alley-oop. Dude, the Sixers do not know how to stop a pick and roll or an alley-oop. I actually can't even stomach it, bro. Another steal by the Clippers, and here we go. Coffee down the lane. Done. The Sixers have quit in this game, bro. The Clippers all night have been doing the same exact play. They've been doing the same exact play the whole night. If I took somebody in this chat and I put them in front of me and I slapped you across the face, and then I slapped you across the face again, and I did it 30 more times, and I asked you, what am I going to do next? What are you going to say to me? You're going to say, you are going to slap me in the face. How do you stop it? Move your ass out of the way. If I ask the Sixers right now, what are they going to do next? They're going to run that same pick and roll and oop it up to the guy in the dunker spot. They've done it all night. They've done it all. Like, is somebody, if I can see this sitting at home in a gaming chair on a live stream, why is nobody telling them what they are going to do? We've been seeing it, the same thing all night. All night, man. Bro, like. Am I going crazy, ladies and gentlemen? I feel like I'm watching literally the same play. I feel like it's like a time warp, time lapse, whatever it's called. It's just like a continuum. I feel like I'm watching the same play. I watched James Harden run a pick and roll. He either steps back for three or he drives up and he dumps it down to Zubats or Derrick Jones Jr. I feel like I'm watching the same thing. Holy crap, man. $5 super chat from Don Vito. Don, thank you, man. Let me pull your comment up. Appreciate everybody supporting the show. Where's your comment at? Hold on. $5 super chat, Don Vito. How come Embiid is not on the bench like PG is? Definitely something brewing behind the scenes, RB. Don, I said that last game, man. I agree 100%. Last game, Embiid was supposed to try to warm up and did not show up for warm-ups. And there's just been a lot of behind-the-scenes locker room drama. So I agree. I think something's going on that they're not telling us about. And I think there's going to be some stuff that comes out. There's going to be some stuff that comes out for sure. Jared McCain back in the game. Maxi McCain, Council, Martin, and Yabusele. KJ Martin, that is. Maxi floats it up short again. Zubats, Harden, Derrick Jones Jr., KPJ, and who's the fifth for the Clippers? Amir Coffey. KPJ against McCain goes up, in, lays it in. Sixers can't play defense. They can't stop a pick and roll. Nick Nurse, dude, you got to do something, bro. Unload the bench. Unload the young guys. Here's McCain from about 6 feet. Can't get that. McCain is cold tonight. It's funny. The one night McCain cannot shoot the ball, the team loses by 5 million. Busy B says they said he was in the building, hasn't been seen. Yeah, it's definitely weird. KPJ gets the rebound. Sixers don't even try for it. Harden against Maxey. Harden drives in. And he walked. Unbelievable, man. And let's just say, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest with you. I've had some people DMing me the last couple of days. Not that I asked for this information. People just come to me. They DM me and give me this information. But I'm not going to say anything specific. But there's some stuff brewing in the Sixers, man. Like behind the scenes. I don't know what's going to come out. But I've been hearing some interesting things, man, as it relates to this situation. Ricky Council for 3. Wow, the Sixers scored. I can't even remember the last time they scored. They actually scored the basketball. They actually scored the basketball. And Harden walked again. 30-point game. People were saying Embiid is on the bench tonight. I haven't seen him, but maybe he is. Not that I've been looking. $2 super chat from Vincent Saravo. He says, Maury's strength is the draft. Build that way. Well, got to be able to have the picks as well, you know? It's not easy to nail every draft pick. Matter of fact, the Sixers can only nail first-round picks when they're in the latter half of the first round. They can't even nail them in the top 10. Maybe they will have a top 10 now, though. Here's Ricky Council again, trying to get active. He finds McCain. McCain finds Maxey, dribbling, driving. Maxey out to McCain. McCain for 3. Missed it again. KJ Martin the rebound. Back to Council. 10 on the shot clock. Council. KJ Martin back to Ricky Council. 5 on the shot clock. Council for 3. Short again. Sixers don't even run an offense, man. Sixers don't even run an offense at this point. Derrick Jones Jr. down to Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba corner 3. Short. Yabu takes the rebound away from McCain. All I know, ladies and gentlemen, is that something is going to come out eventually about this team, but there is, I don't know, man. It's very sad where they are at right now. It really is sad. We got 475 in the chat. Thank you guys for being here, man. Welcome in to this travesty of a game right now. It's been a brutal one to watch, for sure. They just showed Joel he's in a blue hoodie. All right, I didn't see that, guys, but chat is saying that Embiid is on the bench tonight. I know last game he wasn't, though. First one good for McCain at the line. Here comes Jordan Miller. Gene says they have to fire the coach. They look better when Doc was coaching. What do you guys think? Should they even fire Nick Nurse? You guys think that Nick Nurse should be fired? Do you think that would actually do something for this team or no? Crime says, worst shooting NBA team I've ever seen in my life. It probably is up there, to be honest. They cannot shoot, man. Here's Mo Bamba from the elbow. Nails it. They can't even stop Mo Bamba. I'm just surprised for a defensive coach that this team has no, defensive prowess. They're not sharp in any area. Here's McCain. Dribbles, drives, crosses, goes up, and McCain is fouled. McCain's the only guy that's got a heart on this team right now. Even when the guy's 1 for 8, he's still trying. He's still trying to score. Sixer Sam says, I feel like it is upper management, not Nick Nurse. Edward says the whole coaching staff has to go. Dom says, I don't know. That's where I'm at with this team, man. I don't know. Shazy says, let's not go and say Doc was better. There was seasons he did better with the team, even though he was trash. Yeah, I mean, Nurse looked overall pretty good last year. At points, there were some questions, but, I mean, he was able to get a lot out of this team. This year, it looks absolutely brutal. It's definitely fair to say that Nurse has not done a good job this season. But also, the Sixers are 5 for 21. 5 for 21 from 3, which is crazy. Every night, they're 5 for 21. There's Kevin Porter Jr. steps back. Deep 2, missed it. Maxey chases down the board. Clippers almost took it away. It'll be Sixers ball. What do you guys think? Like, what's the number one thing that you want to see with the Sixers? Let's just have a therapy session. What is the number one thing you want to see with the Sixers going forward? Luis Ruiz, $2 super chat. Thank you, man. It says Harden helped Embiid and PG have their best seasons. I don't know if I would say that entirely. I think Harden was definitely good with Joel Embiid, but when it mattered, they both crumpled. So KJ Martin finds Jared McCain. McCain for three, and he cashes it in. Nice shot. McCain finally gets a three to go. It's his first one of the game. 2 for 11 now, 1 for 7 from three. Like, let's not act like James Harden didn't quit either. He's also a known quitter. He's a talented basketball player, but when things get tough, you'll see the body language. Kind of how you saw it last year. Harden quits too. But I do like Harden just as a pure point guard. I think having that dynamic with Joel definitely helped out his game. Clark says, I want to see Pat Bev back. These guys lack competitiveness. I said that the other day and people got on me for it. I don't understand why Philly fans hate James so much. I don't know what you're talking about, man. We don't even talk that much about James. All these little weird Harden fans come in these chats and they go crazy on their keyboards. They go crazy on the keyboards. Harden fans will come in on a game we're not even playing the Clippers. They'll come in here. Harden's fan base is a different level of weird. But look, I respect the time Harden had on the Sixers, man. I respect the time Harden had. I thought they had some pretty good teams and good chances. They just couldn't get it done. But don't get it twisted coming in here like, oh, Philly fans are just hating on Harden. No. Harden's fans in general are just weird sometimes. But he's having a good season, though. He's playing good this year. But when you get to the playoffs, you'll see what'll happen. I really do think that 2023 was their best shot, man. That series against the Celtics was really the best shot for Harden and Embiid. And they, unfortunately, they both crumpled, man. And I'll never forget, and I should have known when it happened. I mean, I did kind of know deep down, but in Game 7, when both of them went out there and got absolutely devoured by Jason Tatum, like, we should have knew right then and there, man. We should have knew right then and there. Harden had his opportunities here with Philly, man, in the big games. But so did Joel Embiid. $2 super chat from Top Shot Tesla. Top Shot Tesla, thank you so much. Says, move on from Embiid. He won't play 40 games this season. See, the problem, Top Shot, is that it's easier said than done, man. You just signed him to a 3-year, $193 extension on top of what he already has. That's the frustrating part. That's the frustrating part. I would really love to know why they signed him to that extension if they knew his health was in jeopardy. Top Shot Tesla gifting a Philly Take membership. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Here are the Sixers. Ricky Council against Mo Bamba. Tyrese Maxey up top. Maxey. Council. Council. Deep three. Missed it. Yabusele taps it out to Maxey. Maxey going downhill. McCain in the corner. And it is short. Yabu gets another tap. Back to Council. It's stuffed by Mo Bamba. Now the Sixers get a fourth opportunity, and it's taken away from KJ Martin, but there is a foul. $5 super chat from Don Vito. Don, thanks so much, my guy. He says, respect RB. Keep doing your thing, bro. Much love. Don, thanks, my man. Appreciate the love. Top Shot, again, thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate you guys supporting the show, man. Jared McCain up top, guarded by Terrence Mann. Here's Tyrese going downhill. Maxey floats it up. And he is fouled. Maxey hits the hardwood. I would love to know, though, like I said, did they know about these chronic health conditions with Embiid? Let me not say chronic, but, prolonging injuries. Like, did they know he wasn't going to start the season for 10 games when they gave him a 3-year extension? I'm just so ready to ride with the young blood at this point. Like, this was the year where it was all supposed to finally come together. You drop a lot of the dead weight on the roster that's just been sitting there. And you're literally not competitive in, like, any basketball game. You're not competitive in, like, any basketball game. I just can't understand it, man. Sixers down by 23 here in the fourth. Mo Bamba going to find KPJ. Spins around Martin. KPJ goes up and lays it in. Once again, guys, just want to remind you, we'll be over on the Eagles channel later tonight. Link is pinned in the chat if you want to go subscribe to my Eagles channel. Support me over there. Maybe you're a football fan or an Eagles fan. Maxey for 3. Cashes it in. Tyrese Maxey, nice shot. 5 for 12 now in the evening. 22-point game. I think they did know Embiid had some rough games in the Olympics. Well, why'd they pay him then, Jesse? Why'd they pay him? Another turnover by the Clippers here. Embiid could have neutralized the Harden Zubats pick and roll. I agree with that, but I just don't understand why Nurse won't do anything about it. We've been watching it all night. All night we've been watching it. Council finds Yabusele for 3. This team has no offense, man. Like, they don't run any plays. Seeker says, wait, Clippers are selling. What the Clippers need to do is sell their damn team. Clippers are 10-7. They're about to win their 5th straight. Kudos to them, but they're not that good of a team. Clippers and the Clippers own the, 2028 first round pick. So Sixers fans should be hoping that in 2028, the Clippers are, just really bad, because that could turn into a top draft pick in 2028. And right now, it looks like it might be useful, to be honest. Looks like it could be valuable. Maxey one-on-one. Here's another ISO. Step back 3. Missed it again. Non-competitive basketball. And Terrence Mann lays it in down the other end. Sixers are down by, 26? Here come the Clippers again. Getting out hustled, getting out motivated, everything. Missed it. Bamba taps it. No can do. Picked up by Philly. 9:15 to go. Here's Jared McCain. McCain for 3. Drills it. Jared McCain's up to 15 points now. See if he can continue his 20-point streak. Some garbage time minutes. $8:50 to go here in the fourth. Terrence Mann guarded by Ricky Council. Here's Mo Bamba. Finds KPJ. Jordan Miller in the corner for 3. Missed it. Picked up by the Sixers. 23-point game. Here's Jared McCain looking for another one. McCain driving to the rim. He goes up and he was fouled. So Jared McCain still trying to fight in this game, man. Showing a little bit of aggressiveness. First one good for Jared McCain's up to 16 points now. Shout out to all the great mods in the chat. We do this every single game. So we'll be here no matter what. 2 games coming up this week. Lester Quinones in for the Sixers. A new site. Adembona in as well. So the Sixers are emptying the bench out. Lester Quinones. I'm excited to see him in Adembona. 8:29 to play here in this game. KJ Martin, Kelly Oubre, Adembona, Jared McCain, and Lester Quinones now for Philly. Terrence Mann pulls up a three off the back iron. Sixers try to pull it in. Adembona's fighting for it. Now Oubre picks it up. Oubre all the way to the cup and throws it down. Two-handed slamma-jamma. 103-84. It's a 19-point ball game, courtesy of Kelly Oubre. Let's go, man. Nice play. See what happens when you bring young guys in? Immediately, you feel the impact. Feel the impact immediately. All right, man. See if the Sixers can have one final big run before we get back into the action once again. I want to give one more shout out to our great partner, Kook Burger and Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, go check them out. 21st and Market Street, Center City, Philly. Open 7 days a week. Go grab yourself one of the amazing Kook Burgers or maybe one of the great Shoobie Shakes. Check them out for all their game day specials. Eagle games, Sixer games, Phillies, Flyers, and more. They're not just a burger joint. Like I said, they are known for their signature Shoobie Shake, a.k.a. the best milkshake you ever try in your entire life. So go check them out. Hang out at the Kook Beach. Have some food. Experience some good vibes. Check them out once again at Kook Burger and Bar. Check them out on Instagram at Kook Burger Bar, where they are serious about fun food. Young guys come in, Sixers play harder. Are they going to win this game? No. But it's nice to see Adembona and Lester Quinones in the ballgame. It's nice to see them get a chance. Nice to see them get a chance. Hope you guys enjoyed the song last game because who knows how long it'll be before we get to hear it again. Whoa. What's going on there? Ladies and gentlemen, go sub to the Eagles channel, man. Dom says we might never play the song again. Yeah, I'm used to the Embiid hate, man. I'm used to it. I'm frustrated with Joel, but I'm frustrated with the whole team right now. Just don't know what to say. Definitely, I mean, just frustrating situation, man. We want to see Embiid out on the floor. We want to see Embiid on the floor, man. Can't keep watching this slop. Every time for his entire career, Embiid comes off the floor, this team is just not competitive. I don't know what just happened. Shout out to Adembona. I think it was a goaltend, though. At least this guy can actually jump. Sixers actually have a guy in that can jump. McCain drives, spins, goes up, and he is fouled. Jared McCain to the line. Clippers just brought in Kobe Brown, 24-year-old guard out of Missouri, and they also brought in Terrence Mann. Jordan Miller in. P Motivated says, we're getting these L's out the way early. Watch the bounce back. I hope you're right. I just can't see it right now. It's frustrating. Free throws are good. KPJ down the lane, kicks it out. Terrence Mann wide open for three. Sixers do not guard the perimeter. Sixers have no interest in guarding the perimeter. There's Jared McCain up top, coming around a screen. McCain pulls up a three. That's short. Bona fighting for the board. Can't pull it in. Here comes Kevin Porter Jr. Porter dumps it back to Mo Bamba, and it goes trailing into the backcourt. It'll be a turnover. I'm just very confused as to why every night they keep playing the same defense where they leave shooters open. Is that really our strategy? Trap the ball and leave a shooter open in the corner? Here's a Dembona. Kicks it to Oubre. Oubre in the corner. Can't hit a three again. Oubre's so bad, man. T-Man kicks it out. KPJ dribbling. Takes it back up top. 12 on the shot clock. Under 7 to play. Bamba sets a screen. KPJ stopped in his tracks. Good defense by Oubre. Here's Kobe Brown. He drives past Oubre. Yo, that is a miserable effort, Kelly. That is a miserable defensive effort. These guys aren't even trying, bro. Why are they not trying? Here's Lester Quinones. Dishes it off. Oubre chucks a three. He airballs. Kelly, you have to sit. Kelly, you have to sit, man. Kelly Oubre is so bad. Another layup for the Clippers, and there it is. Dude, Oubre's got to sit, man. I feel like Oubre's not trying on purpose. That's what I'm looking at right now when I watch this game. McCain spinning around, stolen away again. Clippers are bullying you. And another dunk fast break. .9-0 run for the Clippers. 29-point game. Here's a Dembona. Hands it off to Jared McCain. Round a screen. McCain for three. Wide again. Timeout on the floor. 114.85. At least we have the Eagles is right. Go subscribe to the Eagles channel. We'll be live on there later. I can't stomach this team, man. Like, they're not even putting out an effort. It's not even competitive, dude. Unbelievable. This team is so bad, bro. I don't know how y'all can trust this team. Who trusts this team, man? Nobody trusts this team. This team is terrible, man. I'm ready to watch the Eagles game, man. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if we're going to do a post-game show. I mean, we'll do maybe like a little one, but like I said, got to get to the Eagles game, and this is like, what do you want me to say about this game? What do you want me to say? Shazy says these Clipper fans saying anything as if they got it real good. Yeah, the Clippers are not good, man. Money Mars says, anyone watching the Sixers game that's not being paid to seek medical attention. We all have a sickness with this team, man. We really do. We all have a sickness with this team. For what they have put us through for the last 10 years and more. You don't stream the Eagles game, so let us vent, LOL. Once again, I'll be live after the Eagles game, man.
Let's go.
Oh, man. $5 super chat from Leo C. Thanks for the super chat, man. He says, I gotta be honest, Sixers have to move on from Joel Embiid. They got to do something, man. I don't know. I mean, first off, we got to figure out why Embiid can't play a basketball game anymore. Sixers are like torturing us. I mean, they came in with this plan that made no sense. I'm not going to go down the line with the revisionist history. I don't feel like doing it tonight, but there's just been so much lying and so much turmoil. And they're just slapping the fans in the face. And they thought they were just going to get to the playoffs healthy and be fine, but this has been disaster. Justin Edwards in the game just gave up an easy jump shot, so the Sixers are now down by 31. 5 minutes to play here on the Game Day live show. We are live every game, so if you want to see us tortured every game, come through. If you want to suffer with us as a community, come through as well. 3 ball from Bones Highland. He missed it. We drop videos every day, do a lot of live streams. Keep on coming through, man. Council goes up at the rim, got it to fall. I will say though, I'm very surprised how this team quits on a consistent basis. This team quits on a consistent basis. What a flop by KPJ. Nice defense by Dembona. This man KPJ just tried to flop of the century. The heck is this guy doing? I don't even know what is going on with this broadcast, man. Can we see Lester Quinones trying to get a bucket? I feel like I'm watching a Blue Codes game. A Dembona. Quinones, pump fake. Quinones floats it up short, gets his rebound. Quinones, double pump, goes up, lays it in. Lester Quinones. Shout out to Lester, man. Shout out to Lester. Bones Highland, step back 3. Short, a Dembona to rebound. Justin Edwards going to find Lester Quinones, and he throws it away. Come on, Lester. Fans are emptying out quick, man. Nobody left. We might have to start a strike, man. We might have to go to the arena, the practice facility, start a live stream and protest. This is crazy. Edwards goes in, lays it, and 1. Justin Edwards, first NBA bucket, and 1. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Justin Edwards. And he misses the free throw. 3 minutes to play, 118-91. Here are the Clippers. 3 ball from Brown, short. Picked up by Justin Edwards. Ricky Council flying down the floor, lays it up, and he is fouled. Do I watch the Eagles on a separate channel? I don't do a live play-by-play like this, but I do a post-game show for the Eagles. It's pinned in the chat. If you guys go and look at the live chat, it's pinned up top. It says subscribe to RB's Eagle channel. So check it out. This team is just like, they just feel numb. Whoever said numb at the halftime show is right. This team's just numb, man. They look like they're literally just giving up. Yo, Kelly Oubre's a -40. How are you a -40, bro? How are you a -40? Terrence Mann going to get fouled. Clippers are going to win their 5th straight. How are you a -40? Kelly, I'm very thankful for what you did last year, stepping up in light of the absence of Tobias Harris. When I mean absence, I mean like literally not showing up every game. But Kelly, a -40? How's that even possible? Willie says, y'all were so happy on Friday. See, it's people like Willie, man, that are just like, you bring down like just the I don't know how to say this without being rude, but like it's just a stupid comment, man. Do you not expect us to be happy with Jared McCain dropping 30 points to win a game where we haven't won in 2 weeks? Like, really, dude? What do you expect us to do? When you win a game, yes, you're going to be happy. Cut it out, man. You sound like an idiot. It's like, I don't understand what these people want us to do. You win a game, yeah, you're going to be happy, especially when you don't win games. Bro, why are they still calling fouls, man? Why are they still calling fouls? Do y'all still want to build around Maxey and McCain? Can't even beat the Clippers with an old Harden. Wow, what a great comment, man. What a great comment. After one bad game of Jared McCain. One bad game, and forgot, you know, they're only, what, 16 games into the season? Terrence Mann missed the free throws. People are cheering because they just got Chick-fil-A. Or be salty. Nah, just, it's idiotic comments like yourselves in the chat, man. Like, you bring down the IQ of the fan base. You really do. Sixers down by 27. Minute and a half to play. I've never seen somebody be -40 in a game. That's crazy. But then again, man, we, you know, shout out to the real Sixer fans in here, man. Like, we've struggled through many years together. We know how it goes, man. Just got to hope it gets better. Just got to hope it gets better, man. Because most of these people are wishy-washy, bro. They won't even be watching the team in a couple games anyway. So shout out to the diehards, man. Another 3-ball goes for the Clippers. Back to a 30-point game. Jordan Walker, $2 super chat. Thank you, my man. His team is dog water. That's giving him a compliment. They're worse than that. They're worse than that, Jordan. Reggie Jackson down low. Canones up and in. So Jared McCain's going to come up short of his 20-point game streak. He was 2 points shy of 8 consecutive games with 20. Shazy says, RB, people like him always try to piss people off. They got their issues behind the screen, never doing anything but being on the keyboard. That's a fact, man. That's why I don't even take it personal, man. I don't take it serious. I'm here just covering a basketball team, enjoying what I'm doing, man. Living the dream, baby. Living the dream. Sixers got to wake up, though, man. This is embarrassing. Shout out to the chat, though, man. Appreciate you guys hanging in here with me. The fact we still got almost 400 people hanging in here with the Sixers getting devoured is a beautiful thing. But like I said, I expected this. I picked the Clippers to win this game. RB, you wouldn't be watching these games if you weren't making money. Let's be real. I mean, maybe not. Maybe not, but this is my job, man. But this team is embarrassing, man. There's not much left for me to say. Sixers are in a hole with the PG and Embiid contracts. Yeah, they are, man, for sure. I just never have seen somebody be a minus 40 before. It's crazy. But like I said, man, at the end of the day, we've been doing this for a long time now. And we're going to continue every game, no matter what. Dude, this guy just slammed down a dunk with 2 seconds and nobody even checks him. That's how I know this team is soft, man. Who was that? Bones Highland? Was that Bones Highland who just threw down a dunk? Bones Highland just threw down a dunk with 2 seconds and nobody even checked this guy. Holy crap. Bro, that's crazy. Well, that's where we're at, man. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. But yeah, man. So the Sixers go down again. We're not gonna do a whole post-game show, but we will take it over to the post-game for a few minutes. We're not even gonna have our whole interlude. Let's take that off. Let's go to the post-game show, man. Sixer post-game live. The Sixers get absolutely blasted again. I'm going to sum up this game in 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to go watch the Eagles so I can actually cover that team because they hopefully can actually win a game, unlike the Sixers. Subscribe to the channel, like the show. If you want to support the Eagles channel, links pinned in the chat. Shout out to our great partners, man. Sixers get absolutely blasted. This team has no fight. They get smacked around again at home. No Joel Embiid, no Paul George. And Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain had a bad night. McCain went 3 for 15. I like the fact that he stayed aggressive. I like the fact that he stayed, attacking the rim, even though it did not look good. Hold on, I forgot to update this banner. Here we go. But yeah, Jared McCain did not have a good night. Ball couldn't find the hoop. Tyrese Maxey had a couple stretches, maybe one stretch in this game, where he looked okay, but still didn't like the approach 100%. Yeah, man. Sixers just didn't have enough in this game. They can't shoot threes good enough. They can't rebound good enough. What was the final today? 44 to 33 on the glass. And they shot 9 for 39 from 3. 23%. %. For the Sixers. Sorry, this thing just happened in the Eagles game. I got it on right here. But anyway, 23% for the Sixers, 9 for 39. I'm left speechless. Like, I don't have any more words to say about this team. There's a lot of disappointments, man. There's a lot of disappointments. Kelly Oubre Jr. looks like he forgot how to play basketball. Caleb Martin goes 1 for 8. Yabusele was getting torched all night. The Clippers did the same exact thing the entire night, man. Same exact thing the entire night. It was James Harden initiating the pick and roll. Zubac would roll into the paint, lug himself in, and he would go up against Gershon Yabusele. And Yabu would just kind of slide out of the way and couldn't do anything. Same thing with Andre Drummond, who was brutal in this game. He just doesn't look like an NBA player anymore. Whole team is washed, man. You finally got to see some of the young guys at the end, but, I mean, it's garbage time. Eric Gordon played 16 minutes, had 7 points in the first half, nothing in the second half. Ricky Council went 3 for 10. Fact of the matter is, I expected this tonight. This is a game where you miss Joel in the paint against Zubac. You miss PG on the wing. McCain and Maxey didn't play well. They got to bounce back and play better. But I think the biggest thing for me is they showed no heart at the end, especially with Bones Highland throwing down a dunk. And, as time expires, like that is showing up the team and nobody even says anything to him. So, yeah, I mean, at least McCain kept attacking. That's really all I can say. But nonetheless, man. Oh, and one thing I do want to say about Kelly Oubre, which I just got done saying a couple minutes ago. How do you go minus 40, man? How do you go minus 40 if you're Kelly Oubre? Like, that doesn't even seem real, man. Minus 40? Does not seem like a real stat. So as these games continue to go on, it just kind of makes me feel like we're getting farther and farther away from just, any contention at all. I mean, again, we need to see Embiid on the floor. We need to see Paul George. They got to build up the chemistry, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, man, it's just not competitive basketball. They look like they quit again. So that's how I'm summing up this game, man. Brutal. Brutal performance for the Sixers. They are the worst three-point shooting team in the league. They don't rebound the basketball. They don't have any life. And I don't know where to go from here, man. Didn't play any lick of defense tonight. Had no interest in the world in playing defense. This team's just not that good. They're just not that good. They're not that good. And that's where I'm at with this team right now. See what happens if they get the right people back. But, yeah, that's where I'm at, man. This has to be like the most frustrating Sixers team ever. Especially if you had decent expectations and they come in and just absolutely quit. They quit on almost every game so far. So, yeah. I feel like even if they were competitive, but we knew, all right, like Joel and PG are coming back, hopefully. Yeah, like even if they showed some fight, I would say, okay, like I can accept that. But they don't even try. They get blasted by the third quarter. There was a stretch in the second quarter where they went 5 minutes. The Clippers went 5 minutes without scoring. And the Sixers couldn't even pull it within single digits. So, just doesn't look like good basketball, man. So what do they do from here? I don't know. I mean, they're not playing competitive. Do you fire the coach? Maybe. But then again, the stars aren't accountable because they're not on the floor. So do you get rid of them? But, well, you can't. With the contracts. I don't know, man. Just a frustrating team overall. Just a frustrating team. But they fall to 3-13 on the season. They've now been 16 games in. Usually they say to evaluate a team, through 20 games. We're almost there. Obviously, it's kind of hard with this team. But, yeah, this team's just not that good. This team's not that good. So, that's where I'm going to leave it tonight. No callers. We'll be back for the next game. We're going to go watch an actual competent Philly team in the Eagles. So if you guys want to subscribe to the Eagles channel and come on over and check that out, the link is pinned in the YouTube chat. So go ahead and come check us out over there after the Eagles game. Sixer Nation, Philly Take Nation, appreciate you guys so much, man. Appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully we'll bounce back. Just hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel right now. Thank you for tuning in. Sixer Game Day Live, presented by Kook Burger and Bar. As always, we're powered by BetUS. Go check them out. Shout out to all the new members. Shout out to everybody who supported the show tonight and who stuck with us. And we'll see how it goes from here. So you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.